Your boy Justice back on another video. Reached out to me maybe like a week ago and asked me why you don't do the Powerful Impact Mondays no more. And it's a good question. I pretty much I post videos on how I feel, and I post videos on what I feel is the seriousness that people need to hear, and what I feel like I've compiled enough information that I could speak on. Because I would never want to speak on something that I don't have the proper information um, initially. But over time, things come out more about a story. You know what I'm saying? Over time, things leak out. My little T-shirt. I stand by my ancestors, right? And on the back, I got Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, and I got the brother named Haile Selassie I. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna touch on a few things, topics I'm gonna speak on, and just want to hear what the family has to say. But I want to talk about this recent shooting in Nashville, Tennessee, right, with this Christian Academy school, and the shooter was a transgender, right. So I've been on this topic before about homosexuality and the origins of it and the dynamics of it, and if you look it up, right, and it says that. Let me see. Did I delete the article? Okay, here we go. Okay. Says in the article, right. So, 1973, right? The APA removed homosexuality from the list of mental illness. 44 years ago, the American Psychiatric Association made history by issuing a resolution stating that homosexuality was not a mental illness or sickness. The American Psychiatric Association, the largest psychiatric organization in the world, made history by issuing a resolution stating that homosexuality was not a mental illness or sickness. This declaration helped shift public opinion, marking a major milestone for LGBTQ equality. And it's like now they get more protection than the average human being. And it says LGBTQ advocates are still fighting to achieve the reality, despite significant steps toward 31 states still lack clearly fully inclusive non-discrimination protections for LGBTQ people, meaning that LGBTQ people are at risk of being fired, denied housing, and denied services for who they are or whom they love. What do you think black people endured over all these years because of color of their skin? But see, I hate when people try to contrast and put the two together. Oh, you should be have open arms to the LGBTQ community and homosexuals, lesbians, because they endured the same struggles, and to a degree I understand that there was discriminated against, and there was picked upon. I know when I grew up, if you was LGBTQ, if you was homosexual, you was punished and picked on, and maybe even killed, because you hear stories of, especially in the Jamaican culture, the reggae culture, Bati Boy gunned down because it's a pretty sin, pretty much. And then now you look in Ghana and these African countries, America is trying to turn them to LGBTQ as well. No. That shit. You play my little music though, my intro. Powerful Impact Monday, here we go. What's going on, America? What's going on? Mass shootings going on. What's going on in America? Word is born. Powerful Impact Mondays. I got to bring it back for my subscribers and loyal friends who requested this. You know what I mean? What's going on? Mass hysteria. Word is born. Distractions every day. And you look around, that K getting sprayed. That's the weapon of choice for their voice. And most of them is moist. That's doing the shooting. Here we go. All right, let me wrap it up. So I mean, the LGBTQ, like where are they at? Why nobody is speaking up about this shooting? You don't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go in real quick with a brief breakdown of the story, more or less. So they released a video of the shooting, Nashville, right? So this is my thing, right? Why are they trying to bring in this black girl? This is what I understand. They're really trying to victimize the shooter, right? And you see this all the time when it's a Caucasian individual. They have them sympathetic. You know what I mean? Oh, they was trans, they was hurt. One of their classmates, left them and they was hurt and they just throw this victim shit out there all the time. But when the black man, not even if he shoots somebody, if a black man gets killed, the first thing they do is villainize him. And I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? When these trainees or when these European mass shootings happen, and it's always, oh, they came from a bad home, they were broken, they have mental health issues. So this is my thing. If a transgender is taking medication to make him go crazy, shouldn't that be monitored more? Maybe you should change the medication. And by the way, I work for mental health. You know what I'm saying? I know how it works. You see people come in there looking straight, looking regular face. They leave out as zombies. Within a week, they turn to Night of the Living Dead. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And the Donald Trump thing, this is a damn distraction. We already know this is a distraction. If they wanted Donald Trump, they'd have been got his ass. But it's also letting you know that Donald Trump is not with the bullshit that they want him to do. He's not with the program they're trying to put on him. He's his own man, his own thinker, Donald Trump, right? So that's all this is. Of course, it's a distraction, but it's also showing you that if you're not down with their program, you better get down or lay down, or they're gonna make a mockery of you. They're gonna make a example of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's all this Donald Trump situation is about. But family, just I had to come with a brief video. You know what I'm saying? If you have any comments, you can put in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please like. You can share if you want. But I really appreciate the subscriptions. I really appreciate the feedback so I know what I need to do more or know what I need to elaborate on more. Thinking about going live tonight. Not sure yet. Got so much going on. Working on so many things. I don't even want to say what I'm working on because I don't want to curse myself. You'll just see the finished product when it comes out. Protons, electrons always cause explosions. Have a beautiful day. You already know. Peace. More great content coming soon. Your boy Justice Shabazz. Love is love.